I put it to you that you don't hate competition, you only hate what it reveals about you. So I noticed something on my journal. It was about competition and an experience I had. So this is what it is. Far from what they say, I think competition or having a competition is not so toxic. It actually pushes you to do better. I mean, it opens your eyes to see what's possible and what is achievable. And I got this philosophy from my morning run with Sese. So far from what they say that competition is toxic, I feel the major reason people say competition is toxic is what competition reveals about them. It reveals your lapses, it reveals your backlog. So in my normal morning run, I had a friend come along. Now, don't get me wrong, I knew he was faster than me because he was obviously fitter, he was an athlete, and he runs occasionally. I run occasionally, but he runs more occasionally. So I knew I was not going to beat him. The goal was not to beat him, the goal was just to like keep up with him. So I started running, and 2 kilometers in, I was trying my best to keep up. I was literally panting. I wanted to cook up excuses like my legs were hurting me or I was running out of air, so that I would just stop and everybody will move on. But it then occurred to me that I was already telling myself I could not be up to his standards, like I could not be as fast as he was, because I'm like, who is this guy? Why is he running so fast? I can't meet up. I'm not as fast as him. And the term toxic competition just came to mind, because that right there is what we want to refer as toxic competition. But it was just showing me the areas I was lapsing in. It was showing me that I was not as fast as I used to think, because normally running on my own, I'll be like, okay, I'm going at my own pace. The goal is to beat my previous pace. So there was no yardstick for me to measure how far or how fast I could run. And seeing someone who runs faster, who is actually having more stamina, made me in a place that I felt inadequate. But then, no matter what, I tried my best to keep up with him, and I finished with him until today. That has been my fastest pace ever till today. It made me realize that it's not about the competition, it's about what I perceived it to be. Because that run made me knew that I was having lapses. It made me knew that I was not as fast as I think I was. In my own head, I was king in my own lane, because I was running 10k in 56 minutes, but here was somebody that was running 10k in 50 minutes, and I could do it too, and I did it in same pace as he did it, in same time as he did it. If I had backed down when I wanted to cook up excuses and say my leg was paining me, or my leg was hurting me, or I was running out of breath, or telling myself I could not do it, I would not have discovered what was possible. Or it would have taken me years for me to know that I could run 10k sub 50 minutes. It was amazing. So maybe really it's not about the competition. Maybe really it's how you are taking it as a person. It's how you are interpreting it. You might see competition and make it a duty to talk down on yourself. Okay, I'm not doing enough. My mates are not doing enough. This is where they are. This is where I am. Or you can see the competition. I'm like, oh, this is possible. This person did it. We are both age mates. Like, we are both classmates. Like, if this person can do it, I can also do it. It's like it should be a mirror to show you what's possible, to show you what's achievable. Because of course, when you're in your own head, when you're in your own space, you're not going to see areas that you need to do work on. You're not going to see areas that you are lagging on, because there's no yardstick for you to measure. But competition brings this yardstick. Competition opens up your eyes to see what needs to be done. It opens up your eyes to see what is possible. And oh boy, when you see what is possible and open up your heart to actually chase what is possible, there is no going back. So when people say competition is toxic, competition, they hate competition, do you really hate competition, or you don't like that it's showing your laziness? You don't like that it's revealing your inadequacies? You don't like that it's making you feel not enough? That could just be it. Honestly, that could just be it. And the question is, when you are faced with competition, will you let it bring you down? Will you let it take up negative energy in your head, or will you use it as fuel to do better? Will you use it as fuel to grow? Because the choice is left for you, and I feel that it's not left for the individual to choose what they are going to use this competition for. Are they going to use it for growth? Are they going to use it for self-sabotaging? So will you use the competition? Will you use any form of competition, maybe in workplace, maybe in class, maybe in sports, or in any area of life, in politics, any area of life? Will you use it to grow and become better, or will you sulk over it? So it's left for you to choose. What will you do with competition? Bye bye. That's my message for today. See you next time.